So hello friends, today we are going to discuss the protein, okay, which is another biomolecule. And if you see the protein, then its first point is that its elemental composition means it is consist of some elemental composition, okay. So its elemental composition will be carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen. Four component will be very important, and some protein sulfur is also present, okay. So it is the elemental composition. So first point is its elemental composition is carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen and sulfur. Why should we know about that? Because protein is consist of amino acids, okay. Amino acid consist of these atoms, okay. So you should be know about the elemental composition of protein. So protein is consist of carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, sulfur and oxygen, okay. Second point is that it is very essential for human beings because for cell growth, okay. Cell growth is very necessary for human body, okay, because if if cell will be not grow, then body will be stunted type, okay. So that's why for healthy cell development, protein is very necessary, okay. So it is very important for human beings. Third point is that it is the polymer of amino acids, okay. So what is the meaning of that point? Polymer of amino acids. Suppose that this is the protein, okay. This is the bead like structure, and this bead like structure is called amino acids, okay. If you cut these protein parts, then these will be like that, okay. So this bead like structure is called amino acid, and these two amino acid is joined together to thread like structure. This thread like structure is called peptide bond, okay. So it is the chemical composition of this bond, okay, CONH, and these are the amino acids. So you should be know about the amino acids. So amino acid, the chemical structure of amino acid is this one. So these bead like structure, this thread like structure. So thread like structure is like that, CONH, okay. So you should be know about the bead like structure, and this bead like structure is called amino acid, okay. Amino acid, okay. And this thread like structure is called peptide bond, okay. Peptide bond, okay. So peptide bond, chemical structure of peptide bond is CONH, okay. CONH. So next point is that you should be know about the amino acid, okay. I will mention here very clear way. This is the two component is there, amino acid, and these three like structure is called peptide bond. So peptide bond is CONH, okay. CONH, okay. So nitrogen having valency 3, okay. So one bond will be another, okay, 1 2 and 3, and each atom wants to complete its oxide. So two electron is here, one hydrogen is attached through this, so you should attach one hydrogen. And this single bond containing two electron, this single bond is containing two electron, 2 2 2 4 2 6 to 8, okay. Means the its atom means the electron of this atom will be completed, okay. This the CO group, okay. This group is called carbonyl, and I have mentioned this structure means this bond is attached to another carbon, okay. So it is the peptide bond, okay. Amino acid की बात करोगे, so amino acid two group will be carbon having valency 4, okay. So I have attached 4 bond here. Each atom wants to complete its oxide, so one single bond containing 2 electrons, so carbon having 8 electron here. In amino acid, COH, these COH ACD group, and this is also called carboxylic group. This is called basic group, and it is the name of this group is amino. This is the carboxylic acid. Okay, so one hydrogen will be attached and another group will be G. Okay, so G may be here, G may be this G may be either aliphatic moiety. Okay, moiety will be, or aromatic, or heterocycles. Okay, so you should be know about the aliphatic moiety, aromatic moiety, and heterocycles. Okay, so I have deleted this. ओके सो बात करते हैं एलिफैटिक ग्रुप की. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दिस इज द अमीनो एसिड. ओके, दिस जी ग्रुप में बी आइदर एलिफैटिक और एरोमेटिक और हेट्रोसाइकिल. सो एलिफैटिक की बात करोगे, so you should be know about the aliphatic. Okay, so aliphatic like chain like structure, it may be chain like structure. This chain, it is the number of carbon and hydrogen, means this is the CH3. Okay, this is the CH3. Okay, and this is the CH2. Okay, so it can be in this form, either it may be cyclic form. Okay, so it is the nature of aliphatic. Okay, next point is that you should be know about the aromatic. When you will talk about the aromatic, then the necessary condition of aromatic, the presence of conjugated system. Okay, what is called, this is called conjugated system. Conjugated system means double and single bond at continuous, means single double. Okay, so it is the conjugated, means step by step you will find the double and single bond, and hybridization will be sp2. Okay, double bond having sp2, single bond having sp3. But in conjugation system, this single bond, there will be cycle, means it will move here, then it can move here. So this nature will be sp2 all like that. It whole structure retain sp2 hybridization. Okay, so it is the aromatic. Okay, so aromatic either will be this type or maybe cyclic form, this. Okay, so here if you see here, this is the benzene. You should know about that. This is the double and single bond, which is the continuous. Okay, means double single. Okay, so it is the aromatic. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज दैट हेट्रोसाइक्लिक की बात करते हैं, हेट्रोसाइक्लिक सिस्टम की बात करते हैं. तो इट विल फर्स्ट ऑफ नेसेसरी कंडीशन इज दैट इट विल बी द साइक्लिक. सो आई हैव मेंशन हियर साइक्लिक. एंड द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज दैट it will be aliphatic. It besides carbon and hydrogen, it will also containing oxygen and nitrogen. Okay, suppose that it containing nitrogen, so it will be the heterocyclic. Okay, so heterocyclic may be either aromatic or aliphatic. Okay, necessary condition is that heteroatom will be present in this. Okay, nitrogen having 3 valences, so I have attached another hydrogen. Okay, so it is about the heterocycles. Okay, so it is the I want to means I have discussed regarding the aliphatic, aromatic and heterocycles. Next point is that suppose that this is the we will discuss about the neutral amino acid, acidic amino acid and basic amino acid. Okay, basic amino acid. Okay, so what is the neutral? Suppose that this is the benzene. Okay, necessary condition is that alpha hydrogen will be present, NH2 will be present, and 1 COH will be present. The variation will be here G. Okay, so 1 NH2 and 1 COH, if in one system 1 NH2 and COH will be present, then it will neglect the effect of each other and species will be neutral. Charge will be cancelled by each other. Okay, so that's why it is called neutral amino acid. Okay, so we will discuss later which type of neutral amino acid is found. Okay, here I will only discuss the neutral, acidic and basic amino acid. Okay, what is meaning of that? Okay, so first point is that this is the, since variation is here, so G I have attached G is equal to, I have mentioned that G is equal to CH3. Okay, so if you remove one valency of this, okay, so it will be the CH2, means one will be the remaining valency. So if you will attach the NH2, okay, NH2 meaning 2 NH2 is here and 1 CH is here, means basic, means basic character will be higher because 2 NH2 is here and the level of basicity will be higher of this amino acid, so it is called basic amino acid. Okay, so next point is that if, so I have discussed this one basic, and I will tell about the acidic amino acids. So necessary condition of amino acid NH2 will be present, COH will be present. Okay, one CH3 is this one. So if you remove one valency of CH3, then CH2 will be one remaining, will be one valency will be remaining, and if you attach one COH another. Okay, so if you see here, two COH group means acidity will be higher. Okay, because if one NH2 and one CO is present, then effect of each other will be cancelled. But if you attach either two NH2, then basicity will be higher, and if you attach two COs, then acidity will be higher. Okay, so it is all about. Okay, next point is that, so I think you will be understand what is neutral, what is acidic, and what is basic amino acid. Okay, next point we will discuss the classification of amino acid. So I have discussed the I have discussed these points. So this is the NH2, this is the COH. Necessary condition is that alpha hydrogen will be present, NH2 will be present, COH will be present. The remaining G means here variation will be. Okay, so based on this variation of G group, amino acid is further classified into aliphatic, aromatic and heterocyclic, in which aliphatic is further divided into neutral, acidic and basic. Okay, so neutral, first of all we will talk about the neutral amino acid. The first member of neutral amino acid is glycine. Okay, so there is if you, so you should be know about the how you can draw this structure of glycine. Okay, so here G is equal to hydro H. Okay, so simple. First of all you should be know about the, you should draw the structure of amino acid. So three groups will be permanent, NH2 COH. Okay, so it is the, there will be no variation of this group, only variation of this G. If you attach G is equal to H, okay, then it is called glycine. Okay, so simple amino acid is glycine. It is very important question for competitive exams, because several competitive exams ask that which is the simple neutral amino acid. So in their option will be, four option will be given there, and one option will be the correct one, and it will be the glycine. Okay, so it is the glycine amino acid. Second point is that if G is attached with, first of all you should draw the three group will be permanent, and here if G is equal to, if you attach CH3, then it is called alanine. Okay, so there you will understand what is the G group. Okay, so if you attach CH3, G is equal to CH3, then it will call alanine. If you attach G is equal to H, then it is called glycine. Okay, next point is that if you attach this CS, it is called isopropyl. Isopropyl means this, actually this is called CH3. Okay, CH3 CH. Okay, so two CH3 is there, and these branch means if carbon attached to 2 CH3 methyl group, and it is called iso system. Okay, so it is called isopropyl. Okay, and it is indicating that this valence is attached to another carbon. Okay, so G is equal to, here if G is equal to this moiety, then it is called valine. Okay, so valine fragment, valine amino acid containing this fragment, means G is equal to will be this one. Okay, so you should be know about that. Next point is that leucine. Okay, so leucine की बात करोगे तो see here CH2. Okay, CH2 CH means one carbon, if you extend one carbon as compared to valine, then it is called leucine. Okay, means this is the extra carbon as compared to valine. Okay, in case of leucine. Okay, so it is called leucine. you will remember that one, it is the one carbon extension here. Okay, and this is the, so this is the G group in case of leucine. Okay, first point. Another point is that isoleucine की बात करोगे, so then what is it is the only here in case of leucine CH2 is present, but if you remove one valency of CH2 and it will attach through CH3 and it will same as it is as it is valine. Okay, then it is called isoleucine. Okay, so this is the fragment which I have attached extra as compared to leucine. Okay, so it is called isoleucine. Okay, next amino acid is very important. It is called CH2OH. Okay, this CH2OH meaning it is called serine. So you will be remembered that if you attach G is equal to CH2OH means it is the alcohol. Okay, alcohol. So it is very important, and several competitive exams this question will be asked, that if it is the alcoholic amino acid then this will be the serine. Okay, so it is all about the neutral amino acids. So I have mentioned the examples of neutral amino acid. Next point is that I have discussed here basic amino acid. Basic की बात, if you talk about the basic amino acid, then 2NH2 will be present. Okay, so it is the structure of amino acid, and suppose that here G is equal to, I have attached this 1 2, this is the actually carbon atom, CH2 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 means 4 CH2 is there. So if you attach C4 and then NH2, okay, then it is called lysine. As compared to arginine, one carbon is extend in case of arginine. Only difference is that. Okay, so lysine 4 carbon, arginine 5 carbon. Okay, so you can easily recognize which is the lysine, which is arginine. Okay, next point is that, okay, so it is the basic amino acid. Acidic amino acid की बात करते हैं तो acidic amino acid in which 2 COH will be present. Okay, one COH, this is the another COH. Okay, aspartate and glutamate is the best example of acidic amino acid, and it is the actually only difference as aspartate and glutamate is here only one carbon. In glutamate one carbon is more as compared to aspartate, means aspartate containing 2 CH2 as compared 1 CH2, sorry, that aspartate containing 1 CH2 while glutamate containing 2 CH2. Okay, so it's the basic difference between aspartate and glutamate. Okay, the next point is that I have discussed the aromatic amino acid. Aromatic की बात करते हैं तो this is the tyrosine. Okay, this is the tyrosine, which is, if you see here, this is the resonance here, so it is the aromatic amino acid. Okay, and its example is tyrosine. Okay, next point is that I have also discussed the heterocycle type of amino acid. Heterocycles means, if histidine is the best example of heterocycle amino acid. If you see here, besides carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen is also present. Okay, so it is the best example of heterocycles type amino acid. Okay, so histidine is the best example, and so it is all about the classifications. I think I have missing some amino acid. Some amino acid, so you can search any book, and you here you will see that all amino acids mentioned here are not. Okay, means I have discussed the main most important, means most important points. Okay, so I think you will be understand all these points. Okay, next point is that 2 sulfur containing amino acid methionine, it is the methionine. Okay, methionine is the neutral amino acid. I have discussed here the elemental composition and said that in some amino acids sulfur is also present, so here SH is also present. Okay, so it is the sulfur containing amino acid. Okay, so 2 sulfur contain, here I have only mentioned one methionine. Okay, so if you see the structure of proteins amino acid, then it will be must contain NH2 COH. Okay, it is the permanent, means you cannot change this group. Okay, so it will be always present. The next point is that G will be another either aliphatic or aromatic or heterocycles. Okay, or heterocycles. Okay, so if you see here, carbon is attached through four different atoms. It is the four different atoms. Okay, four different atoms are groups. Okay, so if carbon having four different groups, then it is called chiral carbon. Okay, the best representation of the chirality of the molecule is that, suppose that this is the hydrogen. Okay, so it is the actually NH2, this is the COH, this is the G. Okay, so best representation of this type of chiral atom is this one, because this is the 3D structure. Okay, so this is the 3D structure, and you can represent that because it is the board is the, this one is the 2D. Okay, so you will present the 3D structure. So best presentation of means one group will be outside and one will be the inner and one will be the outer, means these in between this board will be situated, and one group will be either this that side, one group will be the left side. Okay, so means I want to say that one group will be like that and one group will be on this. Okay, and two will be the on board. Okay, on board will be, suppose the NH2 and COH, it will be on the board, and one will be the above, one will be the below. Okay, so here we will consider the hydrogen and we will be the G. Okay, so this carbon is called chiral carbon, and chirality is very important for any biomolecule and any drugs molecule, because interaction will be on receptor side. So better interaction between any amino acid or drug like molecule with receptor 3D structure is much more important. Okay, so it is all about the protein. I have discussed main important topic, main important terms regarding the amino acid. Okay, so it is all about, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe my channel. Okay, so that's why by your blessings I will upload next video. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Okay.